it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 6, Thrive. I'm very excited for this episode. A reminder that, as always, you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance, and let's go! That didn't sound good. You should also tell people when you're wandering off Omega. Oh my god! You fight back. She sees someone in trouble and she helps. She does get us into more trouble in the process, but trouble that I approve of. Oh, where are you, friend? You can trust Omega, I promise.
Let's get back to the ship.
It's okay.
He's
He's
a
a
friend.
friend.
Whatever I want. Now stand down or be destroyed.
Holy shit! Is this the little Wookiee Jedi Padawan that we met in the Clone Wars, or just another one? Fuck, that explains everything with why when he saw Echo, he was terrified. I was just assuming he'd had bad experiences with clones and or soldiers, but of course he freaking saw a clone trooper come towards him with a gun out. Jesus Christ. It's safe, I promise. What has this poor baby been through?
Why is he sitting back there alone?
Because he's scared.
He's scared. He's been through a lot. I think he says his name is Gunji.
That was the name of the little dude, wasn't it?
The Empire could have outposts there by now. We don't know if it's safe for him there.
We should at least scope it out.
He's not safe anywhere.
This is honestly the best bit of luck you could have had to come across this group. It's a home world he hasn't seen since he was a baby.
What did he say?
From his dreams.
Oh. No. Okay, we're not doing the giant spider thing again, okay? No. Why are so many shows obsessed with giant spiders? Just no. I'm here to see Wookiees. No to giant spiders. Okay. Alright, no, actually, this is better. They don't look like spiders too much. I can take this.
Hold your fire.
He says they will not attack unless we pose a threat.
I love him. I'm glad he's safe. Please keep him safe.
Tanks came through here. The Empire incinerated the entire village.
Him home and people he never knew. Jesus Christ. This is just an act of genocide, isn't it?
Oh no.
Oh, kid. Sweet baby. Someone offer Gunji a hug. We're not a threat. We're bringing a baby home to you.
But he doesn't know what village he's from.
I hope Gunji gets to have a long and full life.
What do we have here?
The Empire sides with genocidal maniacs.
We need to notify Imperial Command.
No.
Find the Jedi first. The Empire's been using them to strip the planet's resources.
Can
Many
believe
of the
that.
villagers have fled deeper in. The Wookiees were our allies for years. We have to do something. We'll stay and help you fight them.
Yeah. This is why I love them. This is a home and culture he could have always had with him. I'm pretty sure
What are they doing?
the whole attachment thing Luke gets rid of, doesn't he?
Becca,
Nothing good coming this way.
The trees have a plan.
And with the
Alright.
trees, yep.
Whatever they say.
This is why I love this crew. And why it makes Crosshair's choices stand out even more starkly. Are we gonna lure them to the spider? Not spiders.
Draw them into the nest.
Yeah! You go, trees. Baby boy. No, 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 no. I don't like how they run. They're like spider grasshoppers. And it's very unsettling.
trees knew what they were doing.
The babies are in trouble. Mm-hmm. Sweetheart. Ha! Good boy. Holy shit. Well done, sweet boy. The Empire will be back, but Maker just wants to learn and absorb everything.
They're both just kids. But they don't get to be.
No.
Not.
When a young one leaves, the trees weep. But when they return, the trees sing. As this child has found his new home, perhaps one day, we all will find a new path.
Oh.
Hopefully.
I absolutely, utterly adored this episode. Everything about it. From Omega hearing a faint sound that sounded like it could be somebody in trouble, risking everything to save them, completely. Everyone's going to help me because this is the right thing to do. And of course they did. When we first met them, they were a little bit more cautious. They were a little bit more like, oh, maybe we only can protect ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But they have just learned so much about themselves and who they want to be, and they have opened up so much of themselves that they were instinctively like, we're going to help that kid. They were also really understanding of the fact that he, when they realized he was a Jedi, was going to be terrified that they were clones, and they were sort of non-threatening with him, but also like explaining like, we didn't do that, we're different. And I think the very fact that they saved him and didn't kill him would have helped him kind of register that they were different. Once again, Omega's innate goodness just shone, and the goodness of the rest of her brothers really shone as well, and it really put into stark contrast Crosshair's actions and choices, because yes, maybe he personally doesn't know about this, but he knows about enough of the Empire's dark missions. He's not a ground level stormtrooper who signed up to join the army to get some money to feed his family. He's like Crosshair. He could have gone with his brothers in the finale. I'm mainly talking about this now because my reaction to the season 1 finale went up on YouTube a couple of days ago, and I've had a couple of comments being like, you're really mean to Crosshair. And it's like, no, I'm not. I mean, okay, maybe when I was like, if you go with the Empire, you're done, I'm never liking you, was a little harsh, but like, the more choices he makes in that direction, the less I'm ever going to be able to like him. Seeing Kanji again was everything. Bless that sweet little boy. Getting him home to his family. I mean, he's not safe now. No one in this galaxy is safe, especially not in a world that is actively being targeted by the Empire. But he is with his people. He gets to connect to that part of him that he's been dreaming about, which shows how important a part of him it is, and that the Jedi were kind of keeping from him. And I know the whole attachment thing is a very messy subject, but I don't think the Jedi handled it very well. They had their reasons. I don't think they were evil, bad people for doing what they did, but I don't agree with it. I think there is sort of somewhere in between the two philosophies that would be a far better way of running things. But seeing him reconnect with his people, the pain he felt at seeing his home he barely even knew being destroyed, and then the joy he found when he was reconnecting with his people was everything. and the way the Bad Batch were just like, we are here to help you, you are not alone, that really got me. And the way that they didn't try to be like, oh, we're actually military experts, so we're gonna come up with a battle. They were just like, tell us what you need, we will do that, and we will be there. I loved this episode. It was one of the best ones of season 2, definitely. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance. Thank you so much for watching.